An organization has recently sued the US government to release the visa records of Prince Harry following his admission of drug use in his book Spare. So the organization just sued the US government in the month of May under the Freedom of Information Act. According to US immigration laws, if you have a past conviction or you have admitted to violating a controlled substance law in the US or in any other country, you are inadmissible to the US. It means you cannot get a visa to come to the US, or once you're here in the US, you cannot get a green card unless and until you have applied for a waiver, which may or may not be applicable depending on your drug usage. Now, the interesting thing is that the organization known as the Heritage Foundation Oversight Project, they have sued DHS, and they're saying that they should release Prince Harry's visa records to see if he answered questions truthfully on his forms. So, for example, if you're applying to come in on a B2 visa or any other type of non-immigrant visa, the DS 160 will ask you if you have ever violated a controlled substance law. So they want to find out, did he answer yes? If he did answer yes, then he should not have been allowed, been issued a visa at all. Or even if he came in on an ESTA, he should not have been allowed to come in based on the fact that he has actually admitted to using drugs. If he answered no, then that means that he has committed perjury, because he admits that he's violated a controlled substance law. But that means that he lied to the US government. So again, the issue is whether the US government will be releasing the information to this organization. Anyone at all can file a request under the Freedom of Information Act to ask the US government for records contained about them. You can also file to request records contained about another person if you have consent from the other person. Again, not all records are released. There are 9 exemptions under law, and one of the exemptions is that if the release of the records will invade another person's privacy, then those records are not going to be released. The organization's argument is that Prince Harry has made all these admissions. He has opened up his life in his book, and so he cannot now claim to have privacy. Very interesting, guys. Be careful about what you post. Be careful about what you write anywhere. If you're doing anything, make sure you seek advice from a U.S. immigration attorney, especially if you. And so the lesson for you all is that if you have any U.S. immigration application pending, or you have any type of U.S. immigration benefits you're currently enjoying, before you make any business moves, such as publishing a book or even writing certain things on social media, or even in your email or in any documents that is likely to be discovered by the U.S. government, please be sure to seek advice from a U.S. immigration attorney to make sure that the implications are not far-reaching, and for own admissions come back to bite you in the ass. So guys, I hope this helps. Share your thoughts and comments below and follow me for more.